What's so funny, TSM?
I'm on my shine, my good clip. I've been applying like lipstick. Duty to class is dismissed. I got some gifts like Christmas. Wake up, fit your makeup. Cause if you apply, it don't hurt. Don't know what you're doing, then you should be tuning in. You should subscribe to the nerd. That's gonna work. Tell her you tried it today. You could go find it today on YouTube. She got moronical ways. She got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. Hey, she got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. She got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. She got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. She got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Friday, September 2nd, so that means it's also First Impressions Friday, and we're gonna also do it with Flower Beauty. Okay, and it's also World Coconut Day, Blueberry Popsicle Day, VJ Day, Shanti Day. You know, that almost sounds like that's had like 2 other days of VJ Day. Anyway, College Colors Day, Food Bank Day, and Lazy Moms Day. Wish today was going to be a lazy day, but, you know, we got to work. So, anyway, let's get started. And we're going to try this CoverGirl Chocoholic Palette. I've had this for a while, haven't tried it, and I've been dying to use it. All right, let's get started. And we are going to, yeah, they don't really give the shade name, so we're just going to go in with this shade here. But CoverGirl is very affordable. I got this off of Amazon. I want to say maybe it was $12. No, it can't be that. I don't know, maybe because it's a scented one. I don't know. But anyway, I got it off of Amazon. And the colors are beautiful. And it's a lot more affordable than Too Faced or Tarte. Okay, now let's go in with this shade. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. My plan after work is to go see my friend in San Antonio, so that will be very fun. Take a drive there. Okay, you know me, I have to go into this purple looking shade here. Like this, I'm holding this up like it has a mirror. Okay, I just wet my brush. Let's go in with it now. Oh, look at how pigmented it looks like after I wet my brush. Even though it's purple, it almost looks like the brown. Okay, now we're going to go in with this shade. And let's give a little glitter and division. I think I want a little more glitter. So that's now I'm going to use the Flower Beauty eyeliner. Okay, let's do our wing. I made my wing way too fat. That's okay. That's right. Okay. Okay, now we're going to use the Flower Beauty primer. You guys, I'm going to have to buy some more Flower Beauty stuff now. I'm incorporating it into my Fridays. My husband did not hear that. Does it smell? I don't know. Okay, now we're going to use the Serum Foundation from Flower Beauty. And this is not full coverage, but that's alright. But it did, when I did the wear test on this, it actually did pretty good. But because I use the sponge, I'm definitely going to need another coat. You know what? I think I got this too wet and it's really absorbing. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. I went and squeezed the sponge into a towel to dry some of it up. It like seemed like it did nothing on my face. just absorbed all into the sponge. There, that's a little better. We had some storms yesterday in Midland. Well, the night before we did, but it was like still kind of wet and everything, which is, and the humidity is high. And I'm like, I straighten my hair. Oh well. All right, should we put? No, we don't need another coat. All right, let's go in with the Light Illusion Concealer from Flower Beauty. This is a full coverage concealer. So, and I did break out a little bit from whenever I got my face waxed, which that's why I don't like getting it waxed, but it usually will go away after a couple days, and I only get my face waxed like, well, it's been a long time. It's probably been about a year since, or 9 months. I think I did it when I was in California. Like at the beginning of my assignment there, so. So it was desperately needed. Especially my eyebrows. But since I was there, I'm like, okay, I don't really get there very often. It's very few and far between. Get the saying right, Jamie. I used to go a lot, but since I traveled and moved to Georgia, and I haven't really done it. I don't know. Okay. This week, we're going to try the cream blush Miss Piggy collection. Since last week, I'm like, oh, it's blush and it's cream. Alright. We are going to use, let's try Flaunt It. And I'm just going to do it this way. We'll see how this works. The sponge. Let's put a little bit more. Especially since you'll have powder and everything, it'll kind of fade away. I do like that. Look at how it glows. Alright, now we're going to use the Light Illusion Setting Powder by Flower Beauty. Set this down. You really need to set on hot days, because, well, especially for me, because I will sweat. So now we're going to use the Miracle Matte powder to do my T-zone, and especially my T-zone in the hot days that are here in Texas. I really want to make sure that it stays down and doesn't start getting oily. I don't know if I'm smelling something or if it's the brush. Cause I use this brush for everything. I probably only wash it every 2 weeks. I know that's probably bad. My eye brushes I wash every day, but this brush not as often as I know I should. But the problem is I like using it and it won't dry every day. Now we're going to use this bronzer. Last week I used the other shade. This one we're going to use Sunrise L1. I think I used the other one last week. Yeah. These, you know, my eye brushes will dry like overnight, where, you know, bigger brushes takes longer to dry. It won't be dry by morning. And you know me, I have to use the same brush. And then we'll use this brush to do the contour. All right, let's blend all this in. So I did buy more than one blush, and when I went to, get home and I hauled it, I bought the exact same blush color from Flower Beauty. So I ended up putting that in a giveaway. So I don't have a new one, so I'm using the Sweet Pea that I did last week from Flower Beauty. I like how putting like the powder over the cream kind of just enhances it and brightens it up. Okay, now we're going to use the highlighter, and I am going to use this one here. No, it doesn't have a name, but I'm going to use this one. From Flower Beauty. This is the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. Alright, let's blend all that in, because look at that glow. So, and they give you a little brush, but I'd rather just use mine. Okay, I think for under my eyes, I want to go back in with this shade here, this glitter shade. I love how I can actually smell it. Okay, let's take this Flower Beauty brush and just kind of blend that a little bit better. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna use the brow pencil from Flower Beauty, and this is in the shade Blonde. Oh, why did I get blonde? But it works for me. Yeah, I think it worked good, even though I'm not blonde, but okay. Alright, now I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior. This wand is a little big for my lower lashes. Okay, I'm just going to use the highlight palette, and I'm going to use this one for, because the other shades, there's not like a shimmery shade that I want to use in that other palette. I think that's better. Alright, I'm going to use the Flower Beauty lip liner. And then I'm going to use the Miss Piggy lipstick from Ciate London. Oh, that might actually match. Not smelling anything. But it matches. I think it's not that pigmented. I think it's just more of a balm, and it just blended in with the liner. Last but not least, I'm going to use the Milani Make It Last, and this is the Flora setting spray. I just bought this. You know what? Do I already have this? I have a couple of the other setting sprays, but I don't think I have the Flora one. It smells good. Alright. Okay, this is the final look using First Impressions and Flower Beauty. Anyway, I like this palette. I love it. The only thing is, I wish there was like a lighter shimmery shade. This is the only light shade, and it's a matte. So that's the only bad thing on that. I did like the Miss Piggy blush. This is a bright color, so I guess I'm not upset that it didn't really blend in or like didn't really show up, it seemed like. I'll have to probably try it with a liner and see how pigmented it is. The blush was fine. So yeah, I liked everything. I liked the Milani setting spray. Yeah, so it was a good day today. All right, so now for the riddle of the day. It is tear off one and scratch its head. What was red is now black. Instead, what is it? Have a good day. Bye!